the information under life and liberty is concerned here. The RT Act clearly says, the section 7 says that here the information relating to life and liberty is to be provided within 48 hours from the date of filing the application. That is very clear. But while drafting the rules, nobody has taken care of this section in including this provision in the rules of the by the states here. The system is like this, especially in this pandemic. Virtually, we are under lockdown. Karnataka, all offices are virtually closed, including Information Commission. Except 2-3 staff are sitting in the Information Commission only to receive the TAPAL. That is the post applications received, and in the post they have made a provision. And virtually none of the commissioners are attending the commission here. Virtual hearing has been completely stopped here. That how to strengthen the provision under section 7 under the life and liberty, how to provide the information within 48 hours, that we have to, this is a very gray area. Unless we go for the online digitization and e-office systems we adopted, online, that is online filing of application, online applications we have to make it, but it is not being done in most of the states here. Online first appeals, only some of the states have made provision, and here, but in Karnataka, not made it so here. Online filing of online filing here. If you make an application, making application itself takes 1 day or 1 hour. It will reach the. Suppose if I make an application to health department seeking some information under life and liberty here, they take minimum 2-3 days to process the application, and it will reach the concerned caseworker of the PIO. It will take minimum 2 to 3 days here. In most of the cases, even if we quote this life and liberty clause in the application here, none of the public information officers are taking it seriously, and we are not getting information within 48 hours. The only remedy left to us here, we have to file the first appeal. But while drafting the rules in states, they have not made provision for filing the appeals which have been filed under life and liberty before within the next 48 hours here. But because if there is a deemed refusal, we have to wait for 30 days here. Here we cannot wait for 30 days in the life and liberty is concerned here. So first appeal authorities are not hearing here. So the only alternative, if the information is not provided within 48 hours, only option available to us is to upload the information to respective information commissions under section 19(3) only here, because the Supreme Court in case number, in writ petition number 10787 and 10788, that is Ashok Kumar Ganguly versus State of Manipur, has clearly stated that if any complaint is filed before the Information Commission under section 18, so commissions can have no powers to issue direction to provide the information. So under section 18, we cannot approach even the Karnataka, even the Information Commission to get the information here. That option is closed. Commissions are asking question here, where is the provision in the rules to hear the cases under section 19(3) under this life and liberty? This is the question being asked by all the information commissions. We cannot insist them here, only we can request them. Some of the chief information commissioners had accepted the reasons, and they heard the cases and see that the information is provided as early as possible, not within 48 hours. It was not given here. In none of the cases, information relating to life and liberty has been given within 48 hours ever since the act is implemented here. So these are the legal hurdles on here. So we have to focus on bringing amendment to the RTA rules also within 48 hours. If the information is not given to the PIO, so another within 48 hours, there must be a provision to file the first appeal. If the first appeal is not heard within 48 hours, there must be a provision be made in the rules to approach the information commissions under section 19(3) here. So these are some of the legal hurdles what we are facing here. The second legal hurdle is even nobody is clear what comes under life and liberty. There is no specific definition which are the information comes under the life and liberty here. It is being decided by some of the information commissioner on the merits of the cases here, but such information is not available in the public domain also. So even till today, we are unable to classify which are the information comes under comes under life and liberty is concerned here. So this is one of the another problem. Then coming to the problem of the information commissions, how they are dealing the cases here. Suppose if I file a appeal before information commission under section 19(3), the system is so careless. The procedure followed in the information commission is the moment a second appeal is filed, it will send to the scrutiny section. Scrutiny section is taking minimum 1 or 2 months to send a notice to scrutiny and send it to the registry for registration here. Even to getting the registration number, it is taking minimum 2 months here. Thereafter, it will be allotted to the information commissioners. Unfortunately, the information commissions are taking minimum 1 to 2 years even to issue the first. This is not happening in any of the organs of the judiciary. Even in the judiciary, it is not happening. Suppose if you file a writ or a complaint or a case before either the lower court or the high court, they are issuing notices early. Even high courts issues notice within 1 week. But the information commissions are taking 1 or 2 years even to issue the first notice here. The very purpose of the implementing the act itself is totally defeated unless the information commissions start issuing notices within 1 week from the date of receipt of the appeals here. This is totally defeated here. So coming to the health sector is concerned here, all the hospitals administration is virtually closed. Even if I make application under the RTI and send it to the concerned PIO by registered post or speed post here, they are not replying it all, because they know if you go to the information commissioner, the case will come only after the 2-3 years here. So this is the reason even the information commissioners, even public information commission, public information officers are also not serious. Not serious about these issues here. So unless we sort out all these problems here, unless we make the information commissions to issue notice within a reasonable time, within 1 week or within a fortnight, the whole purpose is completely defeated here. So my focus is on here, unless there must be an amendment to the rules by the respective state governments to make provision to provide the information within a reasonable period under section sought under section 7 of the act here. So this is my presentation and here dhanyavad.
Thank you very much, Biresh sir. You have raised very important points that even we have this provision of getting the information within 48 hours regarding this life and liberty, but we don't have a provision on the appealing, like what are the time for appeal, like whether we can get in 48 hours or we have to wait for another 45 days or like that. So this is the main problem actually. And I think here in Saurabh Das case, he has also requested this relief from the court to address these two very crucial points, section 19(1) and 19(3), that the 48 hours provision should also be added here. But I think the court has not said anything in this point. And I think we have here Sri Shailesh Gandhi sir, ex-CIC. सर आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है यहाँ पर, और इस केस के बारे में आप ज़्यादा बेहतर जानते हैं, तो थोड़ा सा इस पर प्रकाश डालेंगे कि मतलब इसके क्या कंसेक्वेंसेस होंगे, मतलब इसके क्या हम लोगों को फायदा होगा इस ऑर्डर से, और क्या इसके हमें मतलब आम पब्लिक को इससे क्या नुकसान हो सकता है।
कोर्ट का ऑर्डर अच्छा है, मगर मैं इस चीज को ये पूरे